Waking nightmares, eerie storytelling, whispered truths, ghostly tales, supernatural. Welcome to Midnight Murmurs. On July 1, 2023, I became a resident of Soleil's Residences, Unit 7C. It was a sleek, modern condo near Chino Rosas Avenue, featuring glass walls, minimalist interiors, and a city view that seemed like a promise. I was 29, fresh off a breakup, and desperate for a reset. The unit was oddly cheap for its location. According to the agent, the last tenant left in a hurry. I didn't ask why. The first few nights were quiet. I unpacked, set up my workspace, and tried to ignore the lingering ache of solitude. However, in the second week, I began to notice things. It started with the mirror in the hallway. Every time I passed it, I felt like my reflection lingered a second too long. Not just a trick of light. It watched me. I tested it, moved quickly, stared, blinked, but the feeling remained. My reflection wasn't a perfect match for me. It was delayed, intentional. Then came the dreams. August 3. I woke at 3:11 a.m., drenched in sweat. I had dreamt of the hallway mirror, but in the dream, it was a doorway. Something stood behind it, tall, featureless, breathing. I brushed it off as stress, but the dreams returned. Every night, same time, same figure, and always the mirror. On August 7, I found a note tucked behind the bathroom cabinet. Yellowed, handwritten. If you see yourself blink when you didn't, leave the room immediately. I laughed, nervously. But that night, I tested it. I stood in the hallway mirror. I stared. My eyes burned. And then, it blinked. I didn't. I ran to the living room, heart pounding. I didn't sleep. The next day, I called the building admin, asked about Unit 7C. The woman hesitated. Ma'am, that unit has a history. Authorities discovered the last tenant, Miss Lisa Cortez, in the bathtub. No signs of trauma, but she had claw marks on her face, like she was trying to peel something off. I asked for her emergency contact. Her brother, Miguel, met me at a cafe in Legazpi village. He looked hollow. She changed after moving in, said the mirror was wrong. She stopped sleeping, started talking to herself, said her reflection was trying to replace her. I asked him if she had any past mental health conditions. None, but she kept a journal. I burned it. I couldn't bear to read it. That night, I covered the mirror with a blanket. At 3:11 a.m., I woke to the sound of fabric tearing. Someone shredded the blanket. Someone exposed the mirror. And my reflection was smiling. I wasn't. I moved to the bedroom and locked the door. But the mirror's there. Closet. vanity were all uncovered. I smashed them, glass everywhere, blood on my hands. August 10. I stopped going to work. My boss called. I didn't answer. I couldn't leave the unit. Every time I tried, I saw myself in the elevator mirror, already inside, waiting. I started recording myself. Hours of footage. But in one clip, from August 12, I saw something impossible. At 3:11 a.m., I was asleep, but the camera showed me, standing in front of the hallway mirror, smiling, whispering, "She's almost ready." I don't remember it. August 14. Today, it has been 2 days since I last slept. I've covered every reflective surface, but I still see her, my reflection, watching from the glass of my phone, the faucet, even my eyes in photos. I think she's winning. If you find this recording, don't come to Unit 7C. Don't look in the mirror. And if you ever see yourself blink when you didn't, run.